I don't want to sleep at all. And even more so, some very strange night. I'll go for a walk. Honestly, I'm so bored. I don't even know what to do. Although I had a funny idea, I would become homeless and prank Mikey so he would give me money. It will be very fun and funny, especially since I know where one of our homeless lives I will take his clothes and completely look like a homeless person. I'm sure that Mikey will definitely think that I'm homeless, and it will be very cool and funny to make fun of him. Great! It's already morning, and Mikey is still sleeping. I need to quickly go to the abandoned homeless man's shack and turn into him. To do this, you need to take his clothes. Then I will be as similar as possible. I need to quickly go to him. I wonder if he'll agree to give me the clothes or if I'll have to take them by force. Well, just for fun. I'm ready for this. I think that the homeless man won't be very offended. And besides, then I'll return all his clothes to him and everything will be fine with him. Great, so I came to the homeless man's hut. Now I'll ask him for his clothes. Homeless, give me your clothes so I can look like you. What? You don't want to give it to me? Then I'll have to take her powers. I'll pay you back later. Hey, give me some clothes quickly. Yes, I want to wear it to look like you. Great, now I look like a homeless person and I need to quickly run to those places where Mikey often goes, and now we'll make fun of him. Great! Here I am in the village. I found the place where Mikey will definitely pass. I see him. There he comes. Now you will need to play your role beautifully. Hey, very rich man. Please give me money so that I can have something to eat today.
Yes, sure. Here, take some money and buy yourself something to eat, and I go about my business.
Rich man, please wait. You could tell me where I can find a home. Otherwise, I have nowhere to sleep and I might freeze at night and die. I hope you can help me because you are my only hope.
In fact, I had a lot to do, but now I can't find my friend with whom I plan to do this. So I have an idea. Let's go to the cellar. Now we'll buy all the materials for your house, and then we'll go and build you a house so that you have a place to live and don't spend the night on the street. Hello, seller. We need all the materials to build a house for this homeless man. Sell it to us, and I will be very grateful to you.
Yes, of course. Take all the materials and don't forget to pay me. It's a pleasure to do business with you.
This is so noble of you, rich man. I'm so happy that you will build me a cool new house. After all, I used to live on the street all the time and eat all sorts of leftovers. And today you gave me a lot of money, and you will build me a house. Thank you very much. You are simply the best person in the world. Now this is just my best friend. I think this is where we will build my house. I will help you in every way. I will do whatever you say.
Yes, I'm so cool, and now you don't have to worry about sleeping on the street and eating such leftovers. Thanks to me, you will now live in a good house and eat normal food. And soon you will get a job and be a cool person. We will build you a very cool and beautiful house in which you will really enjoy living. We've almost finished building your cool house for you, and it will look very beautiful. Just like I told you, you'll like our house. I just stopped to install windows, doors, a workbench, and everything you need so that you can live comfortably.
This house is really very beautiful and cool, and you tried so hard to make a comfortable home for me. We really only have a couple of work left here to install the workbench doors and windows, and my house will be really ready. Finally, I won't sleep outside in the rain and eat normal food. I can't believe that all this is happening to me, and it's all thanks to you, a rich man who decided to help me. You are now my best friend. Ha 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 ha, how funny that was. Mikey really believed that I was homeless and built me a whole house and also gave me a lot of money. I slept so well, but it's already late at night. You need to look for Mikey and then do some kind of joke. And I think it will be very fun. Great! I'm already in the village. Now I need to find Mikey, and I came up with a joke. I will follow him everywhere and say that he is my best friend. I wonder how he will react to this. Great! I see Mikey. I need to quickly catch up with him and start making fun of him like I wanted. Oh, hello, a rich man who gave me a house and a lot of money. I thought that you are now my best friend. I will follow you everywhere and do whatever you tell me.
A homeless person is too much. I have my own friends and my own life. I I don't want you to be my best friend. I have my best friend, and I just helped you so that you can start your new normal life. Got a job and wasn't homeless. But I don't need you to follow me everywhere and do everything I say.
Hey, where's Mikey hiding? I really need to find it. And he ran into this house to the residence and thought that I wouldn't find him. But now I'll come to him. Hey, why are you a rich man running away from me? You do not understand. You have now become the meaning of life for me, and I will always follow you and do everything you tell me, and will never leave you one step.
I told you to leave me alone! I'm already tired of you! Don't follow me! I'll get really angry now, and then you'll feel really bad.
Hey, Mikey, calm down. This has all gone too far. I'm your best friend, JJ, and I was just kidding about being homeless. Now I called a doctor, and he will help you calm down. Sorry for making such a big joke on you.
Hi, Mikey. I am a doctor who always helps everyone who is very nervous. Now follow me to the hospital. There I will calm you down so that you feel good.
JJ, how could you do this to me? I'm so offended by you. Not only did you not come to the meeting that we agreed on, but you also mocked me all day and forced me to build this incomprehensible house. Then you ran after me, and I think that this is some homeless man who now wants to follow me everywhere. I am very angry and offended at you.
Yes, I really did something very wrong to my friend Mikey. Probably while the doctors are calming him down there, I'll go and buy him a cake to apologize for everything. I know, this is a very cool store where they sell the coolest sweets. Great! I have already come to this store. The most delicious and beautiful cakes are always here. Hello, seller. I would like to choose some kind of cake to apologize to my friend for the fact that I was making fun of him all day.
Yes, of course, I think this cake will suit you very well. So take it. Now I'll make all sorts of payments here and there and you'll send me the money.
Thank you so much for helping me choose this cake. Now I need to rush to the hospital to see Mikey as quickly as possible. I don't know how he feels there. He's probably very upset with me, sitting there very sad. I hope that he will forgive me when I apologize to him. I need to quickly run to the hospital, Great! Now I'm very close to the hospital. I'm so worried that Mikey might not forgive me. I hope everything works out for me and everything will be fine with us, because we have been friends for so many years. Hi, Mikey. I'm sorry that I joked with you like that and it made you so nervous that you ended up in the hospital. I brought you a cake so that you and I made peace and were best friends again. I hope you forgive me.
You brought my favorite cake that I love so much. Thank you so much, JJ. I forgive you. After all, you and I are best friends and will always be together.
I'm so happy about this. Now I'll go home and tomorrow I'll come for you because now you can't leave yet. I need to go to bed quickly. Great. It's morning already. I want to run to my best friend Mikey as quickly as possible to pick him up from the hospital. Great, I'm already at the hospital. I need to quickly find out if Mikey can leave this hospital already. Hello, I would like to talk to the head doctor to find out if Mikey can go home already.
The head doctor is very busy now and is doing very important things. But for now, you can sit on that chair and wait for him to be free, and then he will come up to you and call you.
Okay, I'll sit in this chair and wait for the head doctor to be free and call me. I hope he gets free very quickly. I can already see my best friend. Great, the head doctor's already free. Hello, please tell me if Mikey can go home now and not sit in this hospital.
He is already fully recovered and can calmly go home and do the things he wants.
This is very cool and cool news. I have to run to Mikey as quickly as possible and tell him about this. Hi, Mikey. The head doctor said that you are now discharged from the hospital and we can go for a walk and do the things we want. And you know, I have a great idea. Let's go to the cellar, buy all the materials we need, and build a new and beautiful house in which you and I will live.
I completely agree with you because this will be a very good idea and we will have a great time. Plus, we will have a cool new house.
Hello, seller. We want to build a new, beautiful house, so we wanted you to give us all the materials that we need for this, so that we can get a really beautiful and high-quality house.
Yes, of course. Now I will give you absolutely all the materials you need to build a beautiful, high-quality, and very cool house. After all, I always have only the best materials, and everyone always buys only from me.
Thank you very much for giving us the best and coolest materials so that we can build a really large and comfortable house in which we can live comfortably and have fun. I can't wait until you and I go build this house.
How much material you are giving us now? I think with all these materials, we can build just a giant skyscraper and not the house we wanted. Well, this is even cooler.
Great! Now we have absolutely all the materials to build a really cool and beautiful house. I suggest you go a little straight and build a house in the forest far from everyone so that no one bothers us and we don't hear any noises from the village. I think this is a really cool idea. Now you and I will build such a cool wooden house that will be very cool to live in. We need to try hard with you because we have a lot of time to live in it. And therefore, we need to do everything well and beautifully, and so that it is very convenient for us to live in it and everything suits us here. The kind of house that you and I are building now will not be available to anyone in the village. And in general in this world, it will be the one and only to us. This will be really cool.
Look! We've almost finished building this house. Well, you came up with a great idea that you decided to make it, so that I built my house, and you built your house, and then we assessed each other's houses. And, you also have a cool house. But I also tried very hard to make a really cool and big house. It will also be cool that we will live in our own houses, far from the village, and no one will probably interfere. The main thing is that later, we will need to make traps for monsters so that they don't break our house. And we don't have to worry about something happening. This is a really cool and fun idea, and I'm really excited.
You and I built really cool and beautiful houses, and they are very comfortable for people to live here, and I got a cool idea. Let's better continue to live in our own house and leave these houses for the homeless who don't have a place to sleep. Let's put a sign here that they are free, and then the homeless will come here and live.
I think it's a great idea that you decided to leave these houses for the homeless who have nowhere to live and nothing to eat. This way, we can somehow improve this world and make it kinder.
I think that this is a really good idea to put up a sign. You just need to wait for some homeless people to come here, and we will show them their houses and tell them what is here and how to use it all correctly so that they can have a good life.
Hello, Mikey and JJ. We heard that houses were built here that are absolutely free and homeless people can live in them. But we are homeless and have nowhere to live, and every day we sleep in the rain and have nothing to eat. So we would like to live in your houses. Is it possible to do this?
Of course you can live in these houses because we made them for people like you so that you don't sleep in the rain and can sleep in a warm bed and eat delicious food. And also to get a job and be able to change your life. So these houses are now yours, and live here as long as you want.
JJ, I'm so glad that you and I built these cool houses and found homeless people who can live here. We did a really good thing with you, and now they won't sleep in the rain and eat terrible food, and they will live in these cozy houses of theirs.